Let's talk about 3 big financial no-nos according to Dave Ramsey. First up, co-buying property. Dave despises the idea of buying property with anyone besides your spouse. Even if you've been in a long-term relationship, he warns against it. Why? Because separating assets between unmarried couples can get messy. You don't share the same property rights as married couples. But wait, what about the housing crisis? More people are considering co-ownership to split costs. In fact, a report by CoBuy showed that 26.7% of home purchases were co-purchases in 2023, and 30% of those were by unmarried couples. Sounds tempting, right? But according to Dave, it's risky business. If the relationship ends, sorting out who gets what can become a legal nightmare. So think twice before you sign that deed with your partner. Next, let's talk about education. Ramsey believes every dollar you spend on your education should translate to higher earnings. Otherwise, it's wasted money. He famously said, don't spend $250,000 getting a master's degree in sociology so you can be a caseworker making $38,000. In other words, be realistic about your career prospects and future earnings before going into debt for college. One way to minimize the impact? Save up ahead of time using a high-interest savings vehicle like a certificate of deposit, or CD. A CD pays a fixed interest rate on money held for a set period. Rates are usually higher than regular savings accounts, but there's a catch: early withdrawal means penalty fees. However, since this is a long-term savings play for your education or your kids, it's a smart option you'll be less tempted to dip into. Lastly, upgrading cars. Ramsey says a totaled car is not a reason to upgrade. Imagine this: you were driving a $6,000 car, it gets totaled, and you receive a check for $6,000. Suddenly $6,000 cars aren't good enough? That's dumb, Dave says. But, let's be real. The high cost of vehicles makes this mistake easy to make. The average new car cost in May was $48,389, and the average used car? $25,670. Ouch! The point is, stick to a car that fits your budget, even if it means buying used or less flashy. So, there you have it. Dave Ramsey's take on co-buying property, wasteful spending on education, and upgrading cars. Agree or disagree, these tips are all about keeping your financial health in check. Thanks for watching. Drop a comment below with your thoughts. Catch you in the next one.